Hello, beautiful Blessed Spice family. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this beautiful Saturday. You guys, I decided I wanted to make some cabbage today, and I'm using these big old giant smoked turkey wings, these turkey legs. These turkey legs. OMG. They are bigger than my hand, almost bigger than they're big. They're absolutely big, but we're going to be putting them in the crock pot with some cabbage and some bell peppers, and we're going to be doing our thing. We're going to be mixing up some seasonings. We're going to be doing it, y'all. We're going to be doing it on this beautiful blessed Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed the Freestyle Friday video yesterday. I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a hard time, but I had a fun time making that video. You guys, this is the seasonings that I'm going to use for these smoked turkey legs and the cabbage. We've got some paprika, we've got some chili powder, we've got some lemon pepper that we're going to throw in there. We got some garlic powder. We're going to throw some garlic powder in there, some garlic powder and some herb and garlic in there. Garlic and herb, I meant to say, and some garlic and herb we're going to throw in there, guys. You can use any seasonings that you want. There goes the Italian seasoning right there, Italian herb and seasoning right there. You can mix any seasonings that you want for your cabbage. I'm going to use some chicken bouillon cubes for this. Right there, I'm going to use about 5 of them. You guys, this is still a dish to season to your taste. We're going to throw in some of that blackened seasoning. I want to throw in that blackened seasoning right there. Just remember that, some of these have salt in them, like the lemon pepper, the chicken flavor bouillon, and the blackened seasoning. So you're going to be limited on how much intake you put on in there from that salt. You know what I'm saying? You guys, don't forget to turn that bell on. Turn that bell on for your girl, Michelle. Turn that bell on, do it right now. Turn it on so you can get notified when I upload a video. Michelle, the spicy queen, is here today. Michelle is came, and I'm not here to play, Michelle. Okay, we got that crock pot bowl out right here. We're going to go ahead and put in some olive oil there, guys. We're going to put some olive oil just to coat the bottom. We're only going to put a cup of water in here. We're only putting a cup of water because that's what we're going to cook the turkey legs with, right? So we're going to dump in our seasoning. Season to your taste. However you season, do your thing. But anyhow, we're just going to put a cup of water here. We're going to let those turkey legs cook for about 4 to 5 hours in the crock pot. And we're not going to put the cabbage in yet. We're going to put that in last because cabbage cooks quick. We don't need it to cook and overcook, right? So we're going to go ahead and throw those turkey legs in there. We're just mixing all of our seasonings in just like that, family. All of our seasonings just like that. I hope everybody's having an amazing, beautiful, blessed day today because it is absolutely nice outside. My daughter and her little family left out of town this week to Atlanta. They had some fun things to do. It's my granddaughter's birthday tomorrow, October 5th. She will be 8 years old, and she keeps coming to me, Grandma, do you know it's my birthday? Yes, Taliana, I know it's your birthday. She'll come and, Grandma, do you know it's my birthday? I said, yes, Tylee, you just told me that. Hey, Grandma, do you know it's my birthday tomorrow? Or do you know it's my birthday on the 5th? I said, Granddaughter, Grandma's going to get you something. Now stop telling me that. I know. All right, guys, that's that cup of water that we're putting in there. We're putting that cup of water just to be to get some steam and everything like that to cook these turkey legs. So we're going to stir that up a little bit. We're going to put that top on and we're going to just let it shake, rattle, and roll while I go do whatever I do, fall asleep. I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey, it is what it is. I'm off today. So we're going to go ahead and let those cook. And like I was saying about my grandbaby's birthday, I'm just going to give her money because they're all picky. Everybody gets money from me now. I don't go shopping no more because they don't like it. They don't want it. That's not their style, not their taste. I used to go when they were little, get anything and they'd be happy. But nope. They don't do that anymore. Yes. All right, guys, we're going to cut up that bell pepper. Cut it up. I want to do mine in squares. When I do crock pot dishes, I like to cut them in squares just, for the presentation, the look, and everything like that. If you cut them the long way, I think of stir fries, stir fries and stuff like that. The long strip ways. So this way to me, or you can cube them. Cut them all the way down to, what do you call it? Dice size, something like that. However you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's your dish. Do how you want to do. Anyhow, we're just going to cut them like that. I have a red bell pepper and a orange bell pepper. I usually have a green one, but I always say, why do I always get the green bell pepper when the cabbage is green? And it doesn't make any sense, but you can put green in there. It still pops out. It's because it's darker than the cabbage. So do your thing, chicken wing. We're just gonna cut them up just like that, any old kind of way. Not any old kind of way, just in cubes, but any old kind of way. Not perfect cubes, but we're doing our thing. You hear me? But anyway, I was saying in the last video, I have 4 days off next week. The 13th is a holiday, I believe. We have it off. And so you can either use your PTO time and pay for that day off, or you can take a class, which I will be taking the class online at home. So, hey, what the heck? Get more training, get more all this stuff to go towards my I want to say it. It's called an ABCD something degree with Georgia, through Department of Georgia, for your substance abuse credentials, right? So that's what I'm working towards, so I can have all of my credentials, and taking that class helps me get more hours. So anyhow, there you go. There's our stuff. We're getting ready to just put them in some bowls, and we're getting ready to shake, rattle, and roll. We're doing our thing, guys. We're doing our thing here today on this beautiful Saturday. So now when you guys see me put up videos, it's the actual day that I'm putting it up now. And they, that's why it's so late when they come up, because I got to cook it, I got to prep it, I got to do all the stuff. And these, usually when I do a video, I'll do it on a day, and then I'll program it to be put out in a week or so. But I'm not doing that. So you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the channel, you guys, please. Don't forget to turn on that bell, you guys, so you guys can see the upcoming videos that I'm doing, because I just don't know what time I'm putting them up. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to love your girl, Michelle. And don't forget to share out the video if you please. All right, guys, there we go. Done after 5 hours in the crock pot. Don't they look absolutely scrumptious and delicious? Watch how they fall off the bone. All I got to do is move it just a little bit, and it just comes right off of the bone, just like that. And I like to eat the top parts of the bone where the meat is left at. Oh yeah, I save that part for me. It's always so good, and it soaks in all the seasoning right there. And I was going to share a little bit with my dog, but you know what? It has too much seasoning, and she can't handle that. She can't have all that seasoning on her little tummy. Because you remember I told you guys she has kidney failure, so she's supposed to be just eating dog food and stuff like that, healthy dog food. So anyhow, but I do cheat and give her popcorn, because we got to have our popcorn. I'm like, Lord, TT, me and you and this popcorn, girl. But anyhow, yes, that part of the bone right there, just, oh, it's so delicious. It's so delicious, family. That part of the bone is so, oh my God, I can't even explain it. I hope I'm not the only one to do that. But yes, I'm just taking all that off. And one thing I like about the turkey legs right here, they're not like the chicken legs where it has all those bones in it, and when you peel the meat off, you got to pick all those little small bones and veins and tendons and all that stuff out of out of your dish. But you just pull this whole bone off, and you good to go, and you got all meat. You got all meat, right? OMG. And I'm gonna take the skin off, because I eat the skin too. I like the skin, but I'm not gonna leave it in the cabbage dish, right? Some people might not like that gushy skin that's on the cabbage. I mean, that's on the leg, the turkey leg. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to take everything, all the skin out, all the little pieces that don't need to be in there. We're going to take them out. And we're going to keep it moving and grooving here on the Spice Queens channel. Please don't forget to go and check out the Spice Queen TV. The Spice Queen TV. Go and check her out. She's doing a lot of things over there. She's doing a little bit of fashion. She's doing her live. She's doing her sobriety story. She's doing all kinds of things. Talking about high-risk situations, triggers, things that trigger people when they, stop drinking and they're in their sobriety, stuff like that. Go check her out. She's 5 years clean and sober. 5 years clean and sober, you guys. It's absolutely amazing. September next year will be 6 years clean and sober. 6 years clean and sober. Spice family, do you know that cabbage is such a healthy vegetable? You guys, cabbage has so many nutrients and so many benefits to it. You guys, I'm telling you, check this out. Cabbage is the number one, cabbage in my life. Cabbage is the number one. Let's see what it's got. Exactly. See what I told you? That this cabbage right here, this cabbage is absolutely amazing. Weight management, helps with cancer. It just helps with a lot of things. So I'm doing this. I'm making this cabbage for me for a couple of weeks because I'm trying to eat healthy and have like a little bit weight control, just all kinds of things that I want to use my cabbage for. So yes, look at that, guys. I cut it all up. We got it in our pot, in our pan. I was going to bake this cabbage. I was going to fry it. I was going to do all these other things, but I said, why not put it in the crock pot? I don't have to worry about it too much. Put it in the crock pot and keep it moving and grooving. So that's what I'm doing. We cut it up any old kind of way. We stirring and we mixing all those seasons in. You guys, I seasoned the turkey to perfection, just right. I didn't have to put any extra seasoning in there. All of that seasoning, that juice, all of that stuff. That's why I put the cup of water in there, so that I can have that seasoned juice to soak into the cabbage, right? That's how I did that. I had the crock pot on high, and then I just let it simmer in the crock pot until I got my desired texture for the cabbage. Some people like it hard, some people like it mushy, some people like it, I like it I can eat it anyway, a little harder, a little crunchy, a little soggy, a little mushy. I like the cabbage any way it's cooked, right? I like it when it's raw. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So anyhow, we're getting ready to put it back at the top back on. We're getting ready to let it cook a little bit longer to get the cabbage to a desired texture. Right here in your girl's house on the Spicy Queen, cooking with the Spicy Queen, Michelle, the Spicy Queen. Back in the day, now she is the Spice Queen, Michelle. Anyhow, let's get it going. All right, guys, I got it going right there. Getting ready to go in, got it on high. I don't know if you can see that high right there. Getting ready to put the lid on, and we're getting ready to go sit down, me and the dog, and finish watching our crime shows. Holla at your girl, Smooches. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got it. We're done. Doesn't it look stunning? We're done. Look at that, guys. I left it just a little crunchy, and some of them, of course, the smallest pieces are a little soggy. Now you see all that water that it created? I didn't put no water in it. After it soaked up all the water from when I put the cabbage in with the little juice that I put in that cup of water. But look how much natural juice that it made on its own. Cabbage has its own juices. Bell peppers create their own juice. But look at that there. It looks absolutely amazing. It is done. We are done. We have done it again at the Spice Queen's house. Holla at your girl. Like I said, don't forget to go and check out the Praying Couple Cooking Series. They're doing their thing. They're up Monday through Friday, and they're not on YouTube on the weekends. Go check them out. Show them some love and support, and tell them that your girl, the Spice Queen, sent you right over. Holla at your girl. You guys, this is done. This is a wrap. See you in the next video. See you next Freestyle Friday. Smooches.